Hey everyone, I am here today to do a hair tutorial for you guys. I know I've never done one before, so this is super new and super exciting. But this was a request from a friend of mine. I went out for Halloween just on Friday and I had my hair really cute. I actually used, what the hell is going on here? I actually used some Velcro hair rollers to do my hair. I had it really big and curly, and then I kind of had it all to one side and it was just kind of cascading down. Just looked really cute. Anyways, she asked me just to do a quick hair tutorial on this. Right now my hair is just kind of fresh from the shower. I've let it air dry just a little bit, but it's still pretty wet and I haven't combed it out or anything like that. I'm also not wearing any makeup, so like don't judge me. So yeah, let's get started. The way my hair was actually, because I have some pictures on my phone but I couldn't put it on here of course, but in the very first picture that you see of me in my like little intro, that's how I wore my hair. So it looked really good and everything like that. So anyways, let's get right into it. The first thing and only hair product I'm actually going to use on my hair for this entire thing is just going to be my L'Oreal Everpure stuff. It's a moisturizing leave-in conditioner for colored hair. It smells really good. It's really awesome stuff. I've had it for a long time and I use it every single time I wash my hair. So just putting in a little bit of that. Really great stuff. And all I'm going to do is just work it through my hair. You should always try and use a really good kind of leave-in conditioner. And obviously focus it mostly on the ends. It's just really going to help your hair from just drying out. Even if you just let your hair air dry, it's still good to have a leave-in conditioner, especially if you're doing, if you have color treated hair, or if you're always using like different heat and styling products. You can also use a heat thing, but this hairstyle that I'm doing, actually I'm not using any heat on it, so I don't really need to use any kind of heat protectant. So now the only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush my hair out till it's straight, because right now obviously you can see it's kind of getting a wavy thing going on and I don't really like it. So I'm just going to brush it out and we will be back. Okay, so here I am. My hair has been all combed out. Now it looks even worse than it did before. The only things that you guys are going to need for this video, or to do this hair, are a set of rollers. I'm choosing to use Velcro rollers. So they stay in your hair really nice. You still do need to clip them in somehow. So I'm using these little clips. So they come like this. They're small, you know, not too big. And they just open like that, and then when you put your hair in, you just clamp it in like that, and it's just to hold your hair in place. And they don't leave any little squiggly marks or anything in your hair. So, Velcro rollers. There are many different kinds of rollers that you can purchase. You can get hot rollers, which are really good if your hair is already totally dry and you just want to do something kind of quick. You can also use like little clamp on rollers. There's foam rollers. There's a million different kinds. I just chose these because they were relatively cheap and they work really well on my hair. If I need to, say, blow dry it, these are kind of vented on the inside, so all the air kind of circulates through it and it dries them really fast. I'm using a couple different sizes here. These ones I'm going to be using all on the top and a couple on the side. I have a really small one, which is going to be my very last one, in the back of my hair. And then I just have these kind of a little bit smaller blue size ones, which are going to go on the side. And then these smaller pink ones, which are also going to go on the side. So I'm just using a couple of different ones just to get some different kind of curls in there. So I'm going to show you guys. This is super easy to do. Again, I did not add anything to my hair except for the leave-in conditioner, which I just used. I'm not using hairspray, no gel, no mousse, not a darn thing. So because I want the most natural and flowy and soft curl possible, I don't want anything to be stiff and weird or anything like that. So we'll go ahead with our first one. So I apologize if I'm not looking into the camera. It's because my mirror is right here, and I need to look at my mirror to be able to figure out how to do this here instead of looking into my camera and looking all funny. So we're going to take this top section. So I can't even talk today. Basically, I divide my hair into 3 sections. I do this long thing at the top and all the way down to the back, and then I have the sides. Really simple. If you need to do more than that, do more. This is just what I do. You might have more hair than me, you might have less hair than me. It's totally up to you and how you want your curls to fall. I like a lot of volume at the top here, so I do that at the top. So I'm grabbing about from here to here, and I'm grabbing a fairly, well, not too sizable amount, but, you know, I grab about that much. I can't really calculate that, but it takes it back to about right here. So every time I put a curler in, I always comb my hair out. You don't want to have any funky knots or anything like that. Just brush it out. You don't have to do it as much as I am. But then I'm going to take my Velcro roller and I'm just going to feed it. I'm going to back up here all the way there. Sorry, that one was kind of not very good. And then all you're doing is just going down and just smooth it up. And like that. And I'm doing these all like to the back of my head. That'll give me the best lift and the nicest curl. And then I'm just going to slide one of these in there. Like that. There. It's not going anywhere. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're going to do that again. I'm going to take some more hair. Obviously, the more hair you take, the bigger the curl is going to end up being. The smaller that you take, the tighter the curl is actually going to end up being. So, it doesn't really matter. My hair is long, I can't really seem to fit it all on my camera here. Just again, all the way to the ends. And I keep my hands at the side here to just guide my hair on there. Because if you don't, your hair is going to be going all over the place. And I am really trying to get it as tight on there as I can. I want a really nice looking curl. And again, just putting it in there. So, super easy. So I'm going to finish the top and the bottom. I'll come back and show you guys how to do the sides. Okay, so I've completed the entire top. I have some flyaways here. We'll just do that. And as you can see, pretty simple. I just have the sides left to do. So, what I do with the sides is, first of all, we're going to comb them out, which is a very good start. My cats are meowing. So these, I'm going to divide them into 2 parts. I'm going to go just straight behind my ear and split it. So we're going to bring this one forward a little bit. And all I'm going to do... Something just fell because my cats are fucking rowdy. Friggin' rowdy, sorry. I swear. I don't have enough of these clips because in my random travels I've sort of lost them, so I'm going to start using bobby pins to hold in my style here. So we're just going to take that away. And with this, all I'm going to do is divide this now into 2 different sections. So I have the top part and the bottom part. And we're going to just comb this out. My cat is currently freaking out for some unknown reason. Okay, so we're just combing this and trying to get it as high as possible here. Then I'm going to take my purple and just, whoopsie, this is kind of not working out here. So, once again, taking the purple and sliding it to the end, and then all we're doing is rolling it as tight as possible. So it's going to look like you have this massive curl on your head. I just dropped one of my clips. Great. This one I'm actually going to pin right into the back. I'm just using the bobby pin. Same area we placed the bobby pin before. Nothing new. So I don't have as much hair in this one, so it would almost seem kind of a waste to use one of these. So obviously I'm not going to. I'm going to use one of my smaller pink ones. And like this. And again, it's the same thing. Whoop, that one's coming loose. So I'm always doing it kind of away from my face. I'm not curling it under. I don't like how a curl looks when you curl it under. I don't know if it just looks too perfect, too old school. I don't know, it's just really not really my style. So again, there you go. And I'm going to do this one from the back as well. I'm actually going to put 2 in there to secure that one. Sometimes you need a little bit extra, which is not really a big deal. Oh my god, like this is just being crazy right now. There. So that stays put. So basically, pretty simple. I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side. So pretty crazy. I don't really make you guys watch it. So okay, so this is it. This is the complete package. Now I know I look funny and crazy and beautiful, but the finished product is so incredibly worth it. As I'm doing it, my hair is actually drying, so I had to like work really fast because I was going to show you guys how to do this side, but then I was like, I did the exact same thing on this side as I did on this side, so I didn't really think you had to really know. And as you can see, I had to use some of my bejeweled little pins in there because I ran out of my little alligator clips, so no big deal. So now we play the waiting game. Now what I'm going to suggest, not everybody has the same kind of time as I do right now. It's the evening, I was out last night, so I'm not doing anything tonight, and I have a lot of time. I pretty much slept all day because I was out last night, so I'm going to be up for most of the night. So I have the luxury of letting this air dry. Now, when I did this look before I went to work, just yesterday, I didn't sleep in this, but I did it, okay, today's Saturday, so I did my hair on Thursday night. And I did my hair like this. I got home from work, and then I had lots of cleaning and lots of prep work and stuff to do before Friday night. So I did have lots of time again to let my hair dry. And then when I took everything out, it was really, really curly, kind of tight and bouncy, and I slept in it. I know it seems kind of weird. If you're a really rough sleeper, you just have to be really careful. I am a rough sleeper, but all night I tried to keep my hair above my pillow so it didn't get all kind of like mashed up and ruined or anything like that. I just have like some loose hairs in the back here that I just want to pin in because it's going to drive me crazy. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, like that. If you don't have time, you can go ahead and use heat if you want. You can put your blow dryer on the lowest setting and just kind of blow dry all like the different ones on the very lowest setting, because one time I did try to do this before work and I did it on the, this like looks really lopsided, it's okay. I did do it kind of on the medium setting, and then when I took them out, they were all like really frizzy and they just didn't hold a curl very well, and I ended up having to do a totally different hairstyle, and I just looked like crap going to work. So just really be cautious of how much time you have in the morning, especially if you're doing these. You can always buy hot rollers that really do the trick. You can use them in wet hair, and they will actually dry a little bit faster, obviously, than doing it like this. But hot rollers are really good if you already have dry hair and you don't have a lot of time, because they do work quite quickly at like curling your hair. It's the same thing as just using 1,000 little curling irons in your hair at one time. So it really works out, and it's really nice. They can be kind of hot to use, but still I recommend them. I used to use them before. So anyways, again, just be careful of your time, and yeah, I plan on just letting my hair dry for a bit. So once again, just going over, I didn't use any product in my hair. I washed my hair, had it air drying for maybe 10-15 minutes. You don't have to let it air dry. I just let it air dry because I got caught away like watching TV and stuff like that. So you don't have to let it air dry. You can do this as soon as you get out of the shower if you please, and then just kind of hang out and let it dry. Like say if you have some event that you're going to in the evening, gala, party, whatever, and you want to do your hair like this, then when you get up in the morning, you take a shower and stuff, you can have your hair in curlers all day, pending that you're not going to be going out anywhere because you're going to kind of look a little bit freaky. But do your hair like this, clean up all day, do your makeup, get your clothes ready, whatever you have to do. This is just, the outcome looks so good, so it's definitely worth kind of the waiting game. So I'm currently going to play the waiting game. Obviously, I'm not going to keep filming while I wait because you guys don't need to see me living my majestic daily life. But I'll be back when it's ready to take these out, and you can see the beautiful curls, and I'll show you how to create the kind of cascading thing that I created. It looked super, super cute. And yeah, good luck guys, and I will see you back in just a few minutes. Okay guys, so my hair has had sufficient drying time, so I'm very excited. I'm going to completely take it out, and yeah, I'm just going to start with kind of the very back, my very bottom one first, so you guys can kind of see what the heck exactly I'm doing. Get two in there. All I'm doing is grabbing the roller and just taking it out. As you can see, that created a cute little curl that you see there. Okay, and basically I'm just working from the bottom up. Really super simple. Taking them all out, and I'm kind of almost brushing it through as I do it, and then I just lift it up just to make sure that it got kind of a nice little curl to it. So you can kind of see what it's doing there. And I'm going to take this one more out from the top here. And I know it's kind of hard to see. Look at again, just nice and bouncy, really cute. So now I'm just going to take out the side ones. So you know what, I'm going to actually go and finish taking out all of these, and when I get back you guys will see a full head of beautiful curls. Okay guys, so all of the curlers are completely out of my hair. I had to take my sweater off because it was like getting in the way of doing my hair. I just couldn't do it properly. So, okay, like I said, there's nothing in here. This is all just the curls from the curlers. It's real big and just lots of voluminous body, and it's very bouncy, lots of movement. So, one thing I'm going to use in here, I am going to use, you guys have seen this in videos before, this is my Bedhead TG After Party. It is a smoothing cream. I use this so often. I have to buy one of these all the time. As you can see, I only have that much left, so I'm going to have to buy some very, very soon. This stuff is my miracle. Whenever I straighten my hair, do anything like that, do a fresh style like this, I always put this in. It just smooths everything out, and it has little shiny things in it, so it gives them some really nice shine. If you guys are hearing bells, that is my crazy cats. They're like fighting and playing right now because it's late. So anyway, back to my hair. I'm going to squirt a little bit of this in my hand, just like that. About that much. If you guys don't have something like this, you're more than welcome, excuse me, to use any other kind of finishing cream, or if you have any kind of serum, or if you have any kind of gel that's sort of a medium light hold, even a mousse that's light hold as well, you can do that too. So I'm just running this through my hands, and basically I'm just kind of scrunching this into my hair, just running it in really nice. It gives a little bit of almost like definition to everything, which is really, really nice. So, nice big hair. I love it. I love it. I apply it. Oh, I love it. Okay. So, now that we've done that, I'm going to take some of my hairspray. This is actually new. I'm going against what I normally would use, which is my Tresemme, and this was extremely cheap. It was on a super cheap sale, plus I had like a crazy coupon for it. Sorry, I'm just like trying to fix this because it's driving me crazy right now. There we go. I had a coupon for it. So this is Pantene Pro V. This is medium thick hairstyle, and I got it in number 4. It's anti-humidity as well. And I gotta say, as much as I'm totally in love with my giant size bottle of Tresemme, which I currently don't have anywhere on my counter, else I'd show you, this actually has been really good and has a really awesome smell. So I'm probably not gonna stop using my Tresemme, but this is just kind of something extra to put in there. I like have this curl. There we go. Okay, so back to the hair. I keep getting majorly distracted. All I do for this is I just lift up the section spray from the bottom up, and I just scrunch it. Seriously, it's so that easy. And I'm using my bottle like quite far away from me. So just spraying it down. I'm going to spray up there a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So as you can see, I'm getting so much volume up here, and like I haven't even done anything. I haven't backcombed, I haven't done a sweet fan thing. So now I have BA hair. That's big ass hair. Okay, and just spraying that little part of it. So your hair would be more than perfect to just kind of leave like this if you wanted to. Okay? If you wanted to. Some people might not like it so big. I would probably do some back combing on top of this to make it even bigger, but that's just me. I really like huge hair. But you can even take a look at it from the back, make sure it's bouncy enough for you, and just doing that, I'm just going to spray some more. There. I use a lot of spray, don't judge me. So anyways, I'm just going to show you guys quickly how to do that hairstyle. I'm not actually going to wear that hairstyle because I'm planning on just sleeping on it like this, and I'll probably wear this particular one tomorrow. So, this is what we're going to do. I want to leave one little strand or so out. So, I'm just generally taking all of my hair up to this little, gathering all of my hair to one side, and I'm getting it right in the middle, and I'm pushing up just to get some of that volume. So I'm just going to kind of turn around so you can see. Hopefully you got to see, because I obviously couldn't see. And now I'm just using bobby pins, and I'm just bobby pinning this into place, trying to not lose any of that volume that we just created. So anywhere that I kind of see fit, and see, we're just going to take everything down to the side like this. So we just kind of have it like that, and there is no hair there. I don't know how it looks in the back, so don't judge me. And then I'm going to take just this. I'm taking from about right here, and taking that, I'm just taking like a little tiny portion, and then pushing it up. So that's just going to kind of make it, you can even take, I guess I can take more than that. Ugh, that strands like in my face. I'm just taking a little side of it, sliding in a bobby pin. And then looks like I have some holes here. I'm just going to spray that in. Okay. And if you want to keep, I have like a little bang part here that just kind of keeps getting in my little motion here, in my way, and I effing hate it. You can even pin that back too, if you like, so you just have one, but there, good enough. So that is seriously how I did this. This is just really fast. A cute little thing that I will recommend is if you have a flower or something, put it right there. It looks so cute. I have a lot of like these little pins and stuff, and yesterday I actually did have one in there. It looked really cute. You also don't need to have this at the side if you want to put all your hair there. I just like to have just something kind of extra in there. And this yesterday I did end up pinning up because it was just bothering me so much, but for right now I kind of like it just sort of cascading there with all of the rest of the hair. So this works super phenomenal too. I can't even talk. If you have some extensions or even longer hair, then it's just really cascading over this one side. But I mean, I really liked it and it went really well. I was a like old country western saloon girl, so this looked really good. I had my little hat with like the feather in it, and I thought the hat was here on my counter somewhere, but it turns out it's really just not. So anyways, you guys, this video has been long enough. I really hope that you like that. So anyways, good luck. If you have any questions, shoot them down below. Thanks so much.